Is it legal for gay and lesbian couples to marry in New Mexico? After months of growing pressure to issue an opinion on same-sex marriage, the state's high court takes on that issue, hearing arguments from those who support gay marriage and those against it. Each side had 1 hour to make their case today, and it got heated inside the courtroom as the justices fired question after question at both sides of the same-sex marriage debate. News 13's Crystal Gutierrez was there. She's live in the Newsplex.
Dean, it's clear both sides disagree on the definition of marriage, but there is at least one thing they do agree on: the importance of today's hearing.
We have been waiting for this day for a long, long time.
And it showed. The large crowd wanting to hear the arguments firsthand forced court officials to open 2 overflow rooms. Many more watched from outside at watch parties. Both sides wanting to know if same-sex marriage is legal in New Mexico. James Campbell represents a group of GOP lawmakers against it.
Marriage statutes viewed comprehensively and in harmony can reach only one conclusion: that marriage in the state is the union of a man and a woman.
But the justices pointed out the actual marriage statute is vague.
Our statutes have specific restrictions against incest, for example, and don't have any restrictions related to gender. Should we read anything into that?
I certainly felt like the justices were asking me difficult questions, but that's okay because we believe that our position is right.
The attorney representing 6 same-sex couples argued since the marriage statute is vague, it would be discrimination not to allow same-sex couples to wed. One justice asked why they should be deciding that.
Why is this a question of constitutional interpretation, which is our responsibility, as opposed to a social policy issue that is the responsibility of the legislature?
Because this court is the guardian of the New Mexico Constitution and the rights guaranteed to all people in New Mexico under that document.
There's a growing majority of people who recognize that it would be mean-spirited and discriminatory to deny same-sex couples the right to join in the freedom to marry, and this is an issue that really needs to be decided by the courts as a question of fundamental rights.
The justices announced they will not make a ruling today. Both sides of the debate hope a decision clarifying the state's marriage law will come soon, but those against asked the justices to let the legislature decide if same-sex marriage is legal. Back to you.
Crystal, thank you. About 1,500 same-sex couples have been married in New Mexico since August, when the Doña Ana County clerk started issuing the marriage licenses. 7 other counties followed suit.